just wait and see if we can get a game. So I'm queued up. We should hopefully be starting in a little bit. I have decided to start heating up some soup because it looks like it's going to be a little bit. We got one other player right now, so hopefully not too long, but...
should I do next? So don't make me lost my keys to that door wide shut. Only had one wish, now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me?
Okay.
Hello!
Hello. Let's see here. Okay. Everything's looking good.
Oh, yeah. Is spell table working again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a relief. I didn't want to press the link because yesterday I had a, well, she was either yesterday or the day before, I had a game that they had to throw throw up another link up, so
Yeah. It was the links were busted for a while. They were using a third party site.
okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm fixing it. Shoot.
Go.
So do y'all wanna play against assassin deck or zombie deck? I can do either.
I don't
Zombie.
have too much of a preference.
Definitely Scarab God.
No, it's Temet.
Oh, okay.
If I do take the zombie deck. I don't own it yet, obviously. It's not out.
The Eternal Might precon.
Well, it's not a pre-con, but yeah.
I'm fine with that. If you
Cool.
want to,
It will be
test
on-
out a new deck.
I have played like 10 games with it yet, but I do modifications, so it always changes.
Floki, is your camera on?
Yes, I'll put Maxwell since it is not out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just you were just a black box, so I wasn't sure if.
The Commander's Wraith Rip won't be out until Friday, anyways.
Yeah, which I'll go pick up right then. And I bought the upgrades as well for it.
I wonder if my LGS is going to release on Friday.
I know mine is, and I'm actually going to it. So
Yeah, I work, so I just have to pick it up and go back home.
I know I'm going to get the Energy precon just because I'm wanting to build a better Satya deck, so.
well, also you got a whole ton of stuff in MH3 that you can actually use. So
I want the mana rock from that deck, the one that doubles, the one that you can pay into to double counters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd want it in here or my Super Friends deck, but it's nice. I'll
so
keep this.
the deck I'm running is Tatio the Benefit Druid, and yes, you can probably guess it's a landfall deck.
Of course.
Because I'm kind of running Simic, so. So this is actually from a Commander League that I'm running.
Ooh.
And yep, pretty much the rules on this league is you have a budget of like $100, make the deck, and then every week that goes by, you can actually take out 10 cards, put in 10 cards.
Hmm.
Nice.
Interesting.
So, unfortunately, I've been getting a lot of hate because I'm running freaking landfall. So,
Yeah, you're fine.
but other than that, this deck, last time I checked, on EDH power level is rank 7.18, at least at the moment. So it's not horrible.
Hmm.
But then again, I've had problems of me either getting land screwed or not getting the creatures I need. So go
I
figure.
feel that.
But yeah, I'm all good.
I'm good.
Yeah,
to go.
me too.
Let me randomize here. Also,
Yep.
I mentioned it on the ad, but just want to double check y'all are cool with me streaming the game.
Oh, this is
Mhm.
fine. I got no problems with it. I used to be a streamer myself, but more for video games more than anything. So I got no problems with it.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
I'm cool.
All right, we good to go. Floki's up first. Ooh, Ren and Sari.
Perfect. I'll draw for a turn. Actually, do I play this?
Oh, I'm gonna see if I'm even keeping this.
Will it screw me over? It will screw me over. So I'll just play a swamp for the turn, tap it, and cast Crypt Breaker and pass turn.
All right, so yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I will draw for the turn. I will play. I will play an. Oh, of course, I hit my thing. Of course. I will play an island, and I will pass the turn as I adjust this stuff. So might see some.
Legs.
Yeah, this is a little. I gotta try to get this thing to work a little better, but unfortunately, it's not working as great as I wanted it to. Come on here.
So I'm good to go, right?
Yeah, Arrow, go ahead.
I'm gonna play a forest, tap the forest to play a soul ring. And yep, I'll pass.
And we'll draw. I'm gonna put in an Is It Guildgate tapped, and I will pass.
On top of draw, I'm gonna play Izar the Chapels and turn this on tap since I control a swamp. Tap 2 and cast Undead Augur. If a zombie or it dies, I lose a life and draw a card. And I will not pass actually. I'm gonna move to combat and I'm gonna swing at arrow for 1.
Yeah, I figured.
And I'll pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest, and I will pass turn.
Untap, draw. I don't even think I drew the last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not. But that's okay. That's my fault. Play a mountain. Tap 2 and my forest to play Kodamas Reach. I will search for 2 basic lands, reveal those, 1 on battlefield tapped and 1 into my hand. While I'm doing that, I will go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw. I'm going to shock in a breeding pool.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2, and Puma, you will be defending the invasion of Urgamon. When it enters, I create a treasure, and then I may discard and draw.
Okay, let's see here.
The
Okay,
back is a
so-
guy that lets me cycle for a discard a land. If you do, search for a battle or a land or a battle, put it into hand and shuffle. Spoilers, I'm not gonna be trying to flip most of these battles.
Okay.
Because loot wants different card types and they stop being battles if I flip them.
Fair enough.
I am going to discard Portent of Calamity, and I will draw. And then I will pass the turn.
On top of keep draw, I'm gonna play a plane, tap black, and generic for Death Baron. Gives +1/+1 to my zombies and Dead Touch, Brain Fort there. And with that, I'll pass turn.
Right,
Not gonna ping me for 2?
No,
Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, and I'll play another island. Then I'll tap a green and two blue for Loot Exuberant Explorer.
Oh, my boy!
And then, due to that, I will play another land for the turn, and then I will pass.
Is that the creature?
Yep. That is
It's this boy.
Loot Exuberant Explorer. I may play a land. I may play a extra land per turn.
Hmm.
Considering landfall, you can understand why I put it in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will play a plans for a turn. I will go ahead and tap 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play out Gilded Lotus.
Ah, pulling that out early. But then again, you have the Soul Ring. Understandable.
Mm. Okay, so I will tap Plains to play out a Johnny's Welcome. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I will gain a life.
Okay.
Mm. And then I'll just go ahead and pass from there.
Draw. I'm going to throw down a Gond Gate. My gates now enter untapped, and it can tap for any color of a gate that I control.
Okay.
I will pay 3. I'm going to summon Lelia, the Blade Reforged. She's got haste. I'm going to move to combat. If she resolves, whenever she attacks, I exile the top card of my library and may play it this turn, and whenever I exile one or more cards, she gets a 1/1 counter. I'm going to swing at an arrow. And then exile Omen Path Journey. And she gets a counter. So that's 3/3 coming at you, arrow. That will be my turn. Omen Path Journey is exiled forever.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap 3 untap zombies to activate Crypt Breaker and draw a card and lose 1. Untap
Okay.
upkeep, draw. I guess they won't fuck up my curve here, so I'm gonna play a tap land that taps for Espers. And what to do here? What's more problematic, the Soul Ring or the Lotus? I forgot the other artifact name.
Gilded Lotus is 3 mana, 1 color, I think. Or is
Yeah,
it-
Yeah.
If you're
Three
going
mana,
purely
one
off
color.
of, like, it costs them more resources to put it out,
Yeah,
but
it does.
the Soul Ring is giving them probably more benefit over time, but I don't know, I'm not particularly worried about either. There's a landfall deck at the table, somehow I feel like they're not going to be the most rampy deck here.
I know, but I can only destroy artifacts, and I might as well because that's gonna fuck up my thing otherwise. I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Dismantling Wave. For each opponent, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment they control. I'm gonna choose the Gilded Lotus and the Treasure.
No, I'm going to sack the treasure for a red.
I figured.
Actually, no, I'm sacking it for a green.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to return 2 islands to my hand to play Gush. I may return 2 islands from I control to my hand, other than paying the spell's mana cost, and I draw 2 cards. So, okay. And then at that point, I will untap. And that goes to graveyard, upkeep, and draw. Then I will play 1 island. I will play. Actually, whoa, I did that wrong. That was 2 forests I put down instead of the islands, so the islands go back to
I'd
my
say
hand.
watch out, your hand's a little bit visible on the camera there.
Oh, nah, my bad. And so what I will do is, due to Luke being out, I will replay those 2 lands. Then I will tap a blue and a green for Growth Spiral, which allows me to draw another card, play another land on, put another land on the field, which I will play another island, and draw my card in turn. And, let's see, I've got 3 floating. Do I have anything that I can play? I do not, so, I will pass turn.
Untap.
Page back a little bit. Might be able to...
I'll have 1 floating. One written in Siri.
Okay.
With that 1 floating and a white, I will play Feldar Cub. I will create a dog token.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You will also gain 2 life.
Yes. Trying to find my tokens. I've been trying to build decks the last few days. Dog.
Mm. Okay.
And pass from there.
Alright. Untap upkeep, draw. I'm going to move straight to combat. I'm going to swing Lelia Puma's way. I'm going to exile the top card. It's a Soul Ring. Lelia gets a counter that is a 4/4 coming at you, Puma.
I will take the damage. I will take the damage.
Okay. I am then going to... I'm going to pay 2. I am going to cast the Invasion of Ixalan. I'll also put it under Puma's. I'll put them all under Puma's defense, just for the sake of simplicity.
Okay.
I look at the top 5. I'm gonna reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into my hand. The rest in the bottom in random order. Okay, Karn's Bastion. I've been looking for lands. Okay. I'll play Karn's Bastion. I will tap it for the Soul Ring.
Okay.
And then I am going to pay 2. I'll have a colorless floating that I'm not going to do anything with. I will play the Invasion of... Well, maybe I'll do something with it. We'll see. I'm going to play the Invasion of Mercadia, also under Puma's defense. Enters the battlefield. I can discard a card. If I do, draw 2. I'm going to discard Apex Devastator. I'll draw 2. And I will pass the turn. That colorless will disappear.
At your end step, I'm going to activate Grip Breaker again. I'll draw a card and lose 1. On top of the draw, I think I misclick on that one. Yeah, and this one shouldn't be... Yeah, there we go. Ooh! I guess I'll be for later. I'm going to tap a Swamp and tap 1 black, 1 blue, 1 white, and 2 generic for my commander.
Okay.
Looking at the board. Yeah, I don't have ace, so I guess you're the only one that's free. Do I need a card draw? I could use a card draw. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing missing with Undead Ogre. If you have no response, I'm gonna do my attack trigger from my commander.
I have no response, so I'll take 4.
That is correct, because I'm gonna draw, so everything gains +1, and then I'll discard a card, which is gonna be a Zombie Trailblazer. And then I believe that is all for my turn. I'm gonna move to end step. I don't have anything, so I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Before I do anything else, before I play any land, I'm going to tap 5, summon Tatiova. And double landfall. I gain 2 and draw 2. Okay. And and with that, I pass the turn.
Play a Temple of Abandon. Enters tapped. I'll scry 1. Tap Soul Ring and Plains to play Prideful Parent. I will create a dog and a cat token.
Oh, is Prideful Parent both?
So Prideful Parent, when this
it
creature
makes
enters,
a cat.
create a
Okay.
yeah. And I have 2 of these.
That would be cool to have a commander there's a cat and a dog. Well, there's Rin, but there's not that many.
More fun?
I will gain 3 life.
Orvar?
That's fair.
They're also gamers.
I'll just pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will move to combat. I'm gonna swing Lelia Puma's way again. Tick up Lelia to 3. She is a 5/5, and well, because I will be exiling Kazmina Enigma Sage.
I'll take the 5.
Okay. Who am I most afraid of right now?
I will say this missing. They both have life gain. I'm very afraid of the right side of the table at the moment.
The thing that I want to do won't. I mean, I'm a little bit. You're also making a lot of things over there.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I'm also not gonna be swinging.
Well,
Okay.
I will not be swinging at you next turn. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to play an exotic orchard for turn. I'm going to pay 2. Tatiova's coming down with a bad case of Ligna.
In response, I'm going to play an offer you can't refuse to counter the spell.
Okay, so I
And
make
you
2
gain
treasures.
Yep.
I thought you're like landfall. You love trees. That's like your whole thing. Where'd my treasure token go? Here it is. Made 2 of these.
Yeah, I don't want to frickin' be a 0/4 and then lose my landfall ability. I am sorry.
I would like you to be a 0/4 and not have a landfall ability. And I would put it on Rin and Seri, except they have a creature that destroys enchantments on the field, so it would be pointless.
Yeah, and if you did it on my commander, I was probably gone for like 5 turns.
I am going to pay 3. I'm gonna bring out the boy. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn after that. I have 3 card types, and Kazmina is exiled forever.
Same thing, Trip Breaker seems busted. I'm gonna tap 3 zombies at your end step, lose a life, and draw a card. And then I'll draw for the turn. Ooh, I just drew a very interesting card. Oh, do you guys have abilities that don't give mana? I don't think so. I have a card that I don't understand its ability. I guess a Ren ability would be the one. This is triggered. I'm gonna ask you, since it's a new card and I don't know how it works, if you can tap, if you can read it, does it triggers on triggers ability or just tapped ability like Rin?
It's not scanning. What's the card name?
When I'm gonna spell it Wizened, mentor. If I try to pronounce that word, it's just gonna be.
Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a permanent that isn't a mana ability, you create a 1/1 zombie creature token. It only triggers once each turn. So what are you asking?
What's mana ability that? What's an ability that isn't a mana ability? So it's anything that they tap.
Anything that's not a mana rock or a land.
So triggered abilities also.
No, it would have
trigger?
to be an activated ability, so it's something that you choose to do whenever, as opposed to a triggered ability which happens when a specific requirement is met. So
like Felidar Cub would be an activated ability.
Yes, Felidar Cub's an activated ability.
Thank you. I think this is the better move. I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna I guess you could destroy anytime. I'm gonna do this. Tap 2, and I'm gonna cast it. And then I'm gonna play a land for the turn, which is gonna be. What color do I need? I'll play a swamp. I have 4 mana, so there's not much else I can do. I'm gonna move to combat. And I have drawn 1 card this turn, so everything is +1/+1 at the moment. Except this guy.
Okay.
But he can't attack anyway. My commander would be a 7/7. Would you actually sacrifice 2 of... You might want to... Yeah, I'm going to move to... I already moved to combat. I'm going to swing my commander at arrow. If you have no response, I'm going to do the attack trigger.
Does anything happen if I block him?
Well, I have dead touch, so they will die. No, nothing. Has vigilance and menace and dead touch.
Okay, I'll just block with one of my dogs.
It has menace though.
Okay, I'll block with 1 dog and 1 cat.
Okay, I'll do the trigger. I'm gonna discard a land, and that is all. I believe I'm gonna move to end step, and I don't have any triggers. Just double reading my cards. I'm new to zombies. Nope, I'll pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. And I'm going to do a couple of things here. I'm going to tap 2 green and 2 colorless for Nature's Will. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, that player taps all their lands, and I untap all my lands.
Mm-hmm.
So now I tap 3, and I'm going to play something that everyone knows all too darn well, Ristic Study. And then I will move to combat.
Do I want to?
Yes.
Is Nature's Will an enchantment? Yeah.
Yep, both of them are enchantments. Yes.
I can't choose the same thing more than once. You're moving to combat.
I am moving to combat.
Okay, so with Ristic Study on the stack, which of the two is more problematic? The Nature's Will or the Ristic Study? Ristic Study's annoying. Nature's Will is going to give them so much mana in their landfall deck.
Hear me out. You get rid of Nature's Will, I'll just get rid of Ristic Study.
Oh, because you can do. Okay, yeah, for sure. So before Ristic hits the board, I'm going to sack a treasure and pay 2. I'm gonna have a colorless floating. Collective Resistance, destroy Nature's Will.
And I will also
You pay the 1.
Feld Archive.
I'm not paying the 1 because this is with Ristic on the stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is with Ristic on the stack, so put that back. You did not see that.
Yeah, all right.
And then in response to Ristic Study being cast, I will sacrifice Feld Archive to
Well, in response to it enter. Once it's entered,
Yeah.
then you have.
and then I'll destroy it.
And when you activate the ability, Mentor will trigger a create a zombie.
Okay, so that's how it's going to be.
No, thank you. No, thank you to said those things that you're doing. No, thank you.
All right. Missing. Tatiova and Loot are coming at you.
Okay. How much damage total?
That is 3 commander and 1 regular damage.
Okay, so that's 4 total. Sorry, I had to do it to you.
And it's fine. I passed the turn. Oh, well, too late now. All right.
I hate to do this, but I need to. I need cards. Have Plains and the Temple of Abandon to play Explore. I just want to draw a card. Have 2, 3, and 4. Play out Release the Dogs. I'll create 4 1/1 white dog creature tokens. Going up to 5 total dogs. Gain 4 life. Okay. Is loot still just a 1/2?
Which loot? Mine?
Yeah, your commander.
Mine's a 1/2, yes.
Okay. I'll go to attack. I will swing Prideful Parent at you, missing, and then Puma, you have a one dog coming at you.
I'll take 2.
I will take 2 as well.
Oh, it's just a one. One.
Oh, okay. All right.
And from there, I'll pass.
These are all creatures in the back. Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I'm going to exile the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I will draw. Combat. I am going to swing Lelia Puma's way again. It's the only safe place to swing. 4, so that's 6 coming at you. I will be exiling the top. Oh wait, actually, no, that's not 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, she's 9. I forgot. She gets more powerful for every card I exile. That's the point.
Okay.
It's the Invasion of Pyrulia. Scry 3, reveal top. If it's a land or double face card, draw a card. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and sack a treasure for 4. I am going to summon a Savvy Trader. Enters the battlefield, I exile target permanent card from my graveyard. I may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and spells I cast from anywhere other than my hand cost 1 less to cast. I'm going to... Ooh, actually... It makes more sense to grab Lignify. I only have 2 green sources left now, so... This is fine. Now I am going to pay 1. I will have Rin and Sari come down with a bad case of Ligna.
What does that do again?
They are a 0/4 tree folk with no abilities.
You sure don't want to with my commander or something? Because I'm pretty scary in the moment.
You are also pretty scary. It is a good point. And you also help. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on your commander because you helped me get rid of the Rhystic Study. You just attacked me, so that was currently saved in my read-only memory for who am I angry at right now. But you are correct. Floki is probably better. I'm gonna put it on Floki.
Well, Floki said Floki is better.
No,
so
no. Floki is right. Floki's probably better. So.
Because I was gonna kill Arrow potentially next turn, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Temet. Yeah, you are going wide, and that's a little spooky.
Well, before you do it, I will tap 1, 2, and 3 because it's considered a zombie to activate Cube Breaker and draw a card and lose 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am then going to pay. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I do. I am going to pay. Second spell. So I've only... No, Lignify was my second spell. I sequenced this incorrectly. I could have done this way... this could have been way better for me. Oh, well. I will pay 2. I'm going to summon an Evolution Sage. And then I will play this forest as my land for turn. And then I will pay 2, summon a Dreamtide Whale. When I play, also when I played the forest as land per turn, I proliferate Lelia. That will be my turn. The Dreamtide has 2 vanishing counters on it. Dreamtide is whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I proliferate.
At your end step, I'll tap 3 zombies again and lose 1 and draw a card.
So that is going to be, I have creature, enchantment, kindred, and battle. So that is an artifact. So that is 5 card types.
don't like the implications of that.
Of what, the or me having 5 card types?
Me having 5 card types.
Don't leave yourself open to get hit with Lelia. She doesn't have trample.
I'm gonna play Ado
Let me a
Core
moment.
Wasted for the turn. I'm gonna tap, just making sure I don't fuck up the colors here. I'm gonna attempt to cast Hashaton, Scarab Fist. Whenever I discard a creature card, I can pay a blue into generic, and if I do, I create a token copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. And with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I no longer boost my creatures when I attack, so is it really worth attacking?
I mean, you said you were gonna just swing all at me anyway.
Yeah, but my commander is no longer activated. I could have drawn a ton of cards to boost my zombies, but it doesn't activate anymore, so
Yeah.
I don't get benefits from
Which-
attacking.
You know, you only get 1 off of your commander, so I assume you'd have other cards that you could do that with.
Well, 1 for the turn, 1 for the attack trigger, and then other cards as well.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
always 2, yeah. I guess I could do this. Is it worth it? I only have 6 cards in. Nah, I'm just gonna chill and pass turn.
Alright, sorry about that. I got a damn phone call. The phone's right behind my microphone, which is never a good spot. So, untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. So, one thing I'm going to do is landfall. As I do that, I will draw a card.
Sounds like a deja vu.
I will tap 2 green.
Oh, you
And
only played
4.
1 spell, right, Floki?
Correct.
I will tap 2 green, 4 colorless for Umwald Hydra.
Okay.
Umwald Hydra's power and toughness equal to the amount of lands I have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is a 8/8. And I will put this on there. And his second ability is whenever it enters the battlefield, it may search the library for a land card, which means I might as well just put that to 9 right now. And then I will play that, and it comes into play tapped, and then I will shuffle my deck. And there will be another landfall on the trigger on the stack as soon as I shuffle this up. Cut. Drop that. I will gain another life because of the landfall. And then draw a card for the turn. Then I'll play another landfall because I had 1 from the Ovenwald. I played 1, and I also have loot, which means I can play another.
Mhm.
So that will be another thing, and I will draw a card.
See, I'm gonna get
Also-
about as much card advantage as you're getting.
And also due to me bringing out of the land, that Ovenwald is a 10/10 with trample. Actually, no, 10/10 with reach. And with that, I will pass the turn.
And all you cast was the Ubenwald.
Yep.
Okay.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, what do you care about 2 spells a turn? Sorry, I missed.
Dreamtide Well. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, proliferate.
Ah, okay.
Dreamtide Well is so dumb. Like, why is it a 7/5? It could be a 2/2 and it'd still be great. Why is it a 7/5?
I'm gonna play Rampant Growth. You didn't see that card.
I literally didn't.
No, I
Good.
didn't either.
I'm gonna search for a basic land. Hold on. I need more. Yes. Just tap them. Once again, 5 dogs. And then tapped. I'll go ahead and pass from there.
Okay, just ramping.
Yep.
Okay. Untap. This ticks down to 1 vanishing counter. Upkeep, I exile top 5. Rule Guildgate. Invasion of Chandelar. Island. Invasion of Kaladesh. Loot Exuberant Explorer. Okay. And then, and then I draw for turn. And then Lelia gets 5 more counters. She goes to 13. I think to start us out, I'll pay 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a doubling season.
In response, I call this I call this payback for getting rid of my stuff, and I'm not allow you to ramp. I say no. I play Refute.
Okay.
Nice.
Which allows me to draw a card, and I have to discard a card, but that is fine.
Okay. Combat. Lelia, your way. Take this up to 14 because I'm going to be exiling another card.
I'll block it with loot.
Okay. My turn. I am going to pay 1, 2, and a 3. No, I'm just gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Loot. He's on my field now. That is my second spell, so I'm gonna proliferate. So 1 here, and then 1 here. I am then going to play Gruul Guildgate, and I am going to play this island. And then... yeah, that sounds great. I am going to pay... Oh, do I not have enough? 4. I need 1, 2... I do not have enough to play the Invasion of Chandelar. That's a pity. Because I'd love to get that doubling season back.
Ooh, wait a second. Sorry, talking to myself. Go ahead.
Instead, I am going to pay 2. I will play out the Invasion of Kaladesh for Puma. Also, I proliferate twice because I put 2 land drops, so that's this goes to 4 counters, and then she goes 17 counters. I play the Invasion of Kaladesh. Enters, I create a Thopter. And then that is going to be my turn. Chandelar and this forest are exiled forever.
Give me a second. Can I do this? I'll be upkeep trigger, and then it would resolve before it's in battlefield, so I would need to... what to do here? Well, at your end step, I'm gonna activate Cube Breaker again. Tap 1, 2, 3 zombie, lose a life, draw a card. Then, whoops. I'll do it again. Tap 1 zombie, 2 zombie, 3 zombies, lose a life. I've done 7 damage to myself this game so far. And draw a card. I'm good.
Do I have anything Thopter adjacent here?
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry.
Or should I just draw one?
I'll discard the card. Never mind, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Let me know when you're done, Missing.
I am done. I'm just looking for a Thopter.
Okay, cool. On top of
Looking
the
for anything
draw,
Thopter adjacent in my Pokemon cards.
gonna play Comment
This
Tower for
Bronzong
the
could be a
turn.
Thopter. This is Cavalier. Could be a Thopter.
Don't have enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I guess not. I don't have enough to do this. So how do I discard then?
I'll say the Bronzong's my Thopter.
I guess I would need to do this. Yeah, that could work. And that would make me the enemy though. But yeah, I think it's time to do it. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. I'm gonna make sure to use the right color. 1, 2, and generic. To cast a new card, Renewed Solidarity. It's an enchantment that I'm gonna choose zombies. Then gain +1, +0. And at the beginning of my end step, if I create a token copy for each token copy created on my turn. Any response?
Nothing.
Cool. I will activate Crypt Break ability, tap 3 zombies I control to lose a life and draw a card. And then I'll move to... I don't think there's any good attacks yet. I'm going to move to end step, and I will have to discard because I have 8 cards in hand. So I'm going to be... Well, at the beginning of my end step. So if I create a token, token right now, would Solidarity still trigger? If I move to end step and do it, that would be my question. Because it's at the beginning of your end step, so would it be too late by then?
Solidarity? Can you move the mouse off of it?
Yeah. It might not be scannable because it's a new card.
What's the full name?
Renewed Solidarity. REWE.
Yeah, I got it. Beginning of your end step, for each token you control, create a token. So its ability would go on the stack. If you made a token before the ability resolved, then it would see the extra token.
Thank you. So that was my thought.
Also, did you play anything else other than Renewed Solidarity?
No, that is all I did. And now, that's right. So I'm going to move to end step. I'm going to discard Noxious Ghoul. And then that will trigger a Hashaton. And I will activate Hashaton ability, which is not a cast. I'm going to tap a blue and 2 generic.
Wait, Hashaton being the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to make a 4/4 token copy of it. Which E reads whenever it or another zombie ETB, all non-zombie gain -1/-1 for the turn. With that on the stack, Renewed Solidarity will trigger. I will create another token copy of it. So there's -2/-2 on the stack.
That's a copy of it. Okay. Alright, so loot, Evo Sage, and my Thopter go away.
And with that, I will pass. So I'm adjusting my power and toughness for my creatures because of this guy, but everything has +1, +0 at the moment.
Okay, so untap.
I don't have enough to cast this. Fuck.
Upkeep and draw. Alright. So 2 and 4 for rampaging Balofs. um, let's see here. That's a good question.
Hey Puma, I think we need to band together.
Yeah, I feel like there's a specific problem on the board.
Yeah, I see it. I see.
Agree.
Not my ass.
Thank you for convincing me to lignify your commander. That was in fact the correct decision.
I'm telling you,
really,
it was.
Sure.
So, I'm gonna move to combat then.
I have that touch on everything though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because of Baron.
I'm sorry. I'm not risking my Hydra on that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Let's see here.
If you have an answer to the death touch, that'd be great.
I do not, unfortunately. At least not in my hand, anyways.
What's giving a death touch?
Baron. It gives skeleton and zombies to all my creatures except my commander because it's not a zombie.
Unfortunately, I'll have to pass turn.
Does anybody have any way to make Lelia unblockable?
I can only give it. I can give it indestructible.
You can still chump in, unfortunately.
Well, what I can do is, no, I really can't. Yeah, I can give it double strike, but that's about it.
Double strike works because
Double strike?
they die before the death touch happened. The death touchers would die before they could hit
Okay, what do you need it on?
Lelia.
Hmm.
She's my
Oh, right there. Okay.
yeah.
Whenever you go to attack, I'll do it. It's an
Okay.
instant.
Cool. You don't need to do it till he declares blockers.
Oh yeah, fair point. There you go. Oh, it's my turn? Oh shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, I passed the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Yeah, I wish I had one more mana, man.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Hedron Archive.
Yep.
It's not what I need, but can I restructure what I used to pay for that?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
I think technically speaking, if the board state hasn't changed, I think that is just a thing you're allowed to do.
Okay. I need card draw. This sucks.
I mean, you could sack that Hedron Archive.
Yeah, but I need all this mana.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pass.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready for it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That would be nice. Okay. This ticks down to 3. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to summon Toothy Imaginary Friend. When I cast them, I search for Peer Imaginative Rascal.
Okay, no responses.
Where? Donde? Peer Imaginative Rascal. Here, Toothy has whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on Toothy. Pier has if one or more counters will be put on a permanent or my team controls, I put +1 of that counter onto it.
Okay.
I can only give either double strike or indestructible.
I would say
That's why I
double
decided.
strike is is the more helpful thing. And then so Toothy, I cast Toothy with 1, 2, 3. Casting Toothy will tick up. Will proliferate. So Dreamtide Whale will go to 4. Lelia will go to 18. Toothy's not on the field yet, so he does not see that, unfortunately. Then I'm going to move to combat. I will swing.
As you move to combat, I'm gonna tap a black energy generic to activate Crypt Breaker, discarding a card. I'm gonna discard a land, creating a 2/2 zombie, and I'll do a -2/-2 on the stack to all creatures on the board that is not zombies.
Oh,
In response to you moving to combat before declaring attackers.
dang. So Pure and Toothy go away.
Wait, what happens?
There's a -2/-2 trigger on the stack.
Oh, okay. Can hurt me.
Okay. Combat. I'm gonna swing Lelia Floki's way. Exiling Exploration. So Lelia will get a counter. So she is 17, 18. She's a 19, 19. Going your way.
I will attempt to block with you could give it trample 19 to 38. I have to be careful on that. Force. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna attempt to block with these 5 creatures. Then you could technically just not kill my commander. Sorry about this. If you give it trample and I have to block with 2 creatures, I'm dead.
You have 32 life. Only
Yeah.
life point that matters is your last one.
I will attempt to block with those 5 creatures.
All right. The double strike would be helpful.
Yep. In response, I will give whatever creature you want double strike.
Yep, Lelia for
Until,
sure.
Yep, that one. Until end of turn.
So that is 17 damage. So all the zombies. Is that all of them, actually? Just one hit? So
Yeah.
that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, yeah, all of the zombies will go first, so she does not get the death touch. And then your commander goes after that.
Does my commander die as well?
Right? It was... I mean, how much total toughness was there?
5, 10, 12, 15, 19.
Yeah, she has double strike, so...
Like here.
Yeah, he's absolutely dying.
When those 4 zombie dies, I will draw 4 cards and lose 4 life from Augur triggers.
Lignify goes away.
Yep.
I will pay 2. I'm going to summon Doc Urlock, Grizzled Genius. Spells I cast from my graveyard or exile cost 2 less to cast, and plotting costs 2 less to cast. Costs 2 less to do. And then I'm going to pay 1, and I'll play that Exploration that Lelia exiled for me. That will be my turn.
On top of your draw.
Right.
That was not the best call for me, but if you had trample, I was very scared.
I just wanted the -2/-2 to stop. My commander's just a little guy.
I wish a death touch was gone.
Yeah. That's a future problem.
Yeah, it kind of
It's
is.
like I can't like not being able to play things because they would immediately die, and like he'd be able to keep proliferating the -1/-1s. So it would get to the point where just he wipes our board every turn. I couldn't let that. This is at least more doable. I have 3 land
What-
drops right now.
What to do? What to do? This is a hard call. I'll play Chuck S3 and I'm gonna reveal an island so it enters on tap. I want to keep that. I definitely want to keep that, so I need these 4 mana up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play with. I could cast this, but then I don't really discard. So is it really worth it? I could cast this. Then that would be before my commander. That's not really good. I can't even cast my commander. I could cast these 2. But is it really good at the moment? Not really. I could wait for this and activate this. And why did I need that mana again? Yeah, for this. I guess I could just wait. Yeah. I'm gonna pass turn.
Right, all that untapped land's making me a little nervous right
I
now.
will go to the bathroom.
Can't you, Arrow? Can't you just shoot down the Death Baron?
Wait, what?
Can't you just shoot down the Death Baron with Rin and Seri?
I mean, it has death touch.
No, but you can shoot it. Rin and Seri's activated ability.
I mean, it's a 2/2. I don't have 2 dogs.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we have a removal thing that will exist. You just need to play a dog, and you're good. A cat or dog, and you're good.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to tap a forest, and I'm going to tap an island.
I mean, if anybody
To-
wants to give me card draw, shit.
To bestow Springheart Nantuko onto my Ubermoth Hydra. Then I'll
That's
hit
so you can make
landfall.
copies of it when you make landfall.
Just like that, but I also have to pay 1 and 1. There is now another copy of Ubermoth Hydra on the field.
Hey, now you can sacrifice them.
Okay, so there's a copy of Ubermoth Hydra. It is now an 11/11 because I just put in another land. And also, Rampaging Baloff's triggers. Triggers on a landfall. Let me see here. I know I had a beast token here. Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Is it on the other side of that? Okay, well. I do have another beast token, but it's only a 3/3, but it is a 4/4, so I'll just put a dice on it to
Sorry, I
Hey,
just forgot to discard at the end step, so I'll be discarding 3 lands. My apologies.
That's all good. And then also I will gain a life because of Tatiova, and I will draw a card because of Tatiova.
Nice.
Then I will tap 3
Primal Command.
and 2 forests. Or Teferi Temporal Pilgrim.
What'd that do?
Again?
So, Teferi
Whenever
Temporal
you
Pilgrim.
draw, he gets loyalty counters.
Yep. And I will use his 0-2 draw a card.
-12. Target opponent chooses a permanent they control and returns it to his owner's hand, and they shuffle each non-land permanent they control to their owner's library.
Mm-hmm. And also, due to me drawing that card, actually, I might as well just put a D20 because this is going to get up quick. So this is now up to 5 due to me drawing a card. I now have two more open. I can't do anything else at the moment.
I'm scared of both of you, honestly.
What, me?
Puma.
No,
and
they're scared of
Floki.
me because now I've got two 11/11 Ovenwall Hydras with the reach.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm not
And
scared at all.
It's gonna get worse. So, yeah, I'll pass turn. I'm not gonna do anything
That's
else at
not
the moment.
scary at all. Tap 1 and 2 to play out intangible virtue or virtue. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Gonna tap 1 and 2 to sack the Hedron archive, drawing 2 cards. Of course, it's not at all what I wanted.
That was an activated ability that wasn't a mana though, so I will be creating a zombie. From Mentor. 1/1.
What activated ability do they do?
The Hedron Archive to draw cards.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll just put it there.
Okay, that's all I can do. I'll pass.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing I forgot to do. That Spring Heart Natuko, when I bestowed it, it gives creature +1/+1. So that one's a 12/12, and the other one's 11/11. That's all. Carry on.
If you make me draw cards, I might be able to do something.
Move to combat. I'm gonna swing Lelia at Puma. Exile top card of my library. Lelia's a 22/22.
I will block with the 4/4 beast I just made.
Okay. I will play this forest as my land for turn. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Oracle of Moldiah. So now I have a total of 4 land drops each turn. The land that I just played would have been my loot land drop. I will top card reveal. That's Wild Growth. I am going to pay. Oh, also, this would have ticked down, but I just played. So this would be at 3. Played Oracle of Moldiah, and then I am going to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will bring the boy back out because Savvy Trader is discounting him. And yeah, things are not looking super great right now. I'm really not a fan of most of the things happening in my life at the moment. And do the Uvenwald Hydras, they just have reach, not
Yes,
trample.
they only have reach.
Okay.
They do not have trample.
Also, when I played Loot, that was my second spell. Proliferate. Find a D100 for Lelia. Oh, actually, wait. I have a D30. And then that is going to be my turn.
At
I
your
currently
end step,
have enchantment battle artifact creature. Enchantment battle artifact creature. Yes. 4 card types.
at your end step, I'm going to activate Curve Breaker ability to tap 2 and tap him to discard a card, which is going to be Bone Miser, which will trigger Ashaton. I'm going to pay 3 and activate Ashaton ability to create a 4/4 token copy of Bone Miser. And still, at the end step, I'm going to tap 2/3 zombies to lose a life and draw a card, and 1/3 to lose a life and draw a card. And then I'll go to my turn. I did not forget anything else. Nope. On top of keep draw. Alright, finally something decent. Holy cow.
Now you're getting something decent?
1, 2, 3. Is it worth doing? Give me 2 minutes to think here. So I need different mana value in my graveyard. I'm sure I have 2 and 3, so I can cast this for 2. Which is really good, but I need to cast my commander too. I kinda need this as well. I think so 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, that costs 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have 1 mana left. That would be a whole turn to just do this. This is really worth doing. But the next turn I would be able to cast more stuff. No, I don't think it's worth doing. I think it's gonna be, if I do this and cast this for 4, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana left. That would be 2. Oh wait, I don't have to do this, right? Because I can 1, 2, 1, 2. Just brain. So I'm a visual person, so sometimes I need to see it to actually see if it works or not. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is actually a really cool card. I'm gonna basically just brain fart, tap a blue. Need to make sure I don't. How many blues I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. A blue and a generic. I'm gonna lose myself a life. I'm gonna cast Oshkar Rubishkiv. It's a 3/3 human wizard that says the spell costs 1 less to cast for each different mana value amongst cards in your graveyard. I have 3, a double check, so it costs 2. And whenever I discard the non-land card, I may cast it from my graveyard. And that will be it. I'm gonna move to end step and I'll discard the land.
Alright, he was the only guy.
Fast.
Cool.
Yeah.
How many people only playing 1 spell a turn? Stingy.
Because
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. Love it. Landfall?
yeah, we'll
Tap
do 1
2.
third.
There are now 2 copies. There are now, that's a 12/12. That is now 13/13. I play another beast token.
Would work. Fuck me.
Where's the 4? There's the 4. That is a 4/4. Oh my lord, phone's ringing again. All right, and then I will gain a life. 1 second.
I forgot I won't have the mana. No. Rip.
And
Oh,
then-
one trigger I forgot, by the way. Did I do it on my turn? No, never mind. Go ahead, sorry.
that goes to 7. Okay, apologies for that. So that landfall's triggered. That's landfall's triggered. Now I got the gain 1 life on Tatiova, and I draw a card, which both of those times will put that up on there. Then I will tap 2 or a fog bank.
Is that your first spell?
That is my first spell.
Okay.
And
Oh, there it
then
is.
I'm going to do a -2 on Teferi to create, and I think I do have the token in here.
2/2 spirit. Whenever you draw a card, it gets a 1/1 counter.
Yeah, I should have done that first part of the turn, but oh, you know what? I haven't done Teferi 0. Well, actually, no, I did my -2. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you only
I
choose
cannot
one.
do both.
You only choose the one.
Okay, so all right. So what I'm going to do now? There's 3, and there's 6 for Hydrocraxus.
Proliferate.
Yep. And that is a 6/6. However, I gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
Which then puts counters on Teferi.
Which puts counters on Teferi and also puts 3 1/1 counters on the Spirit. So that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. At this point, I'm all tapped out, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. So Floki, are you hexproof?
Nah, not at the moment.
Or any of your creatures
Wait, what would
hexproof?
be giving him hexproof?
I don't have anything that gives X-proof at the moment on the board.
Okay. Good to know. Tapping Soul Ring and the Plains to play Generous Gift. I'm gonna destroy the Death Baron.
Right.
Finally!
That is fair. There's nothing I can do about that, I believe.
But you get an elephant.
Yeah, elephants are like honestly upgrade.
Nah, I disagree. I would like a zombie elephant. That would be an
no,
upgrade.
no, just normal elephant. They're great.
But that resolves.
Alright, I still can't do anything.
Well, no, I should have done something, but it's late.
Yeah, I still can't do anything. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, we are exiling the top 4. So that's Wild Growth, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Seagate, and Zur's Weirding. Top card is Fraley's Llanowar's Fury, which I will draw. And then my card after that is 3 steps ahead. Okay. Okay.
I would be sure.
You are untapped. I'm just gonna scoot these things off to the side here really quick because my board is already getting cluttered. The teamer thing is happening. I'm gonna move straight to combat. I am going to swing Lelia at Puma again. That is going to tick Lelia up when I... Oh, first off, this ticks down to 4. when I exile 3 steps ahead. And then top card of library is Eyes of the Wizened.
Okay, are you sure you want to go and attack me with that, with Lelia?
Oh wait, there's no Baron. There's no Baron
Yeah, there's
over there
no death
anymore.
touch.
And also, I would have blocked with the Fog Bank, prevents all combat damage.
I don't
Would've done
really.
nothing.
I mean, that's fine. I want the exile, not the damage.
Yeah.
So Also, there's no Baron over there anymore though. But I think I am more afraid of Puma, so I'll make you work for it. Yeah, block with the Fog Bank and.
I'll
take
block with the
advantage.
Fog Bank, prevents nothing.
Yeah.
Does no damage.
No damage. Okay. Well, I was hoping to hit something bigger off of here.
I don't know. That's still a pretty darn good freaking exile on that one.
It is. My only issue is, well, I mean, I was hoping to hit. I'll explain. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, and a 4. I'm gonna summon a Wild Magic Sorcerer. First spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade.
So that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sad. I was hoping that knowing what I'm getting off of this is a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
So I am going to pay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pay. 1, 2. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna pay 1. I forgot. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Zur's Weirding. That is going to be a Dreamtide Well trigger, because it's my second land, and a Cascade trigger, because it's the first spell I cast from exile. So I'm going to tick this up to 5. I'm going to tick Lelia up to 24. Cascade will cast Eyes of the Wizened, which is going to get me Kindred. Zur's Weirding. All players play with their hands face up on the table. Whenever anyone draws a card, any other player may pay 2 life to force that player to discard that card. I have Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury, and Ickermoon Gauntlet in my hand.
That is an interesting one.
Then, God, I have no room for literally anything in my life right now.
So
Anyway.
we should share what we have in hand
Yes.
on turn orders.
One moment, I gotta switch the light situation because it's still glaring off my cards.
No worries.
It will be my turn. I have Liliana, Tender Bearer. I have Path to Exile, Twandanamo, Gleaming Overseas, Dreadhorde Invasion, Thought Reflection, and Forgotten Creation.
Okay. Also, top card of my library now is Eldrazi Conscription. See, I would have liked... Okay, it's fine. Actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to cascade into that. I will play Seagate. I will name... I will name green with it. With Seagate. I will pay 1 Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I can play an additional land.
Yep.
I am going to pay 1 and actually wait, I would like to pay 1 with Dryad of the Elysian Grove for Breeding Pool. I will use the Seagate, pay 1, enchant this forest with Wild Growth. It can tap for an extra mana.
Ooh, doubling season. That's scary.
Yeah, and also, now I put up the panic button.
Yeah, could you share what you have? Oh,
Yes, it's what you think it is. Somebody's gonna die next turn.
Psych Rift.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna die.
damn.
3 steps ahead. 3 steps ahead, Llanowar, Freyalise. I am going to pay 1. Yes, I'm going to pay 1. It's being discounted by 3. I will then add 2 more into it. So I'm gonna pay 3 steps. Play 3 steps ahead. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and make a token copy of Wild Magic Sorcerer. So, draw. Eldrazi Conscription. Would anyone like to pay 2 life to make me discard it?
I will.
Cool.
That's +10/+10. That is hell no.
Draw Forest. Would anyone like to pay 2 life to make me discard it?
Yeah, it's Forest. I don't care.
No.
No, Forrest, don't give a shit.
Cool. I will, and then I have a copy of Wild Magic Sorcerer. I'm going to play that Forest. Top card of Library, Flux Channeler. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I proliferate. I am then going to pay... Oh, do I have enough? 1, 2... No, I don't. I only have 4 mana. I cannot summon Freyleys. In that case, I'm just gonna pay 1, 2, and a 3, and I will play Ichormoon Gauntlet. Okay, cool. My board is a Cancerous Growth. I am going to...
And I'm the surgeon.
Pass the turn. I have 5 card types because Eyes of the Wizened is a Kindred.
Yep.
Well, at your end step, I'm going to activate Trip Breaker to tap 2 and discard the card, which is going to be Thran Dynamo. So when I discard it, I'll trigger Bone Miser and Oscar, and I'm going to pay 4 from Oscar and play it because I discarded it. Bone Miser will trigger. I discarded a non-unknown creature card, so I'll draw a card from it. So I'll also create a 2/2 zombie from Crib Breaker.
In retrospect, I could have activated Loot to reset the top of my library to try and find a better thing to cascade into.
I just drew Nightscape Familiar. Anybody wants me to discard it?
What does it do?
Blue spell and red spell, you cast one. You blue spell and red spell, you cast 1 less to cast.
Also, Arrow, what do you got in your hand? A fog. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, interesting.
Well, at least I know who I'm not going to be attacking next turn.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta walk the dog.
No worries. And I think that's all my triggers.
Alright.
So if nobody makes me discard, then I'll move to next turn. I just drew. Good.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2 life to get rid of that.
Okay. When I discard it, I can play it, by the way, because I have Oscar. Oscar lets me, whenever I discard a non-land card, you may cast it from your graveyard.
Hey, you can keep it. You can keep it.
Because then now I've just casted this for free, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Zer's Weirding might be good in that deck.
I just got On Wings of Gold. Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, no, it would be good if he was the commander. Never mind.
That gives my creatures my zombies and tokens flying in +1/+1. And whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, I create a 1/1 zombie. Anybody wants me to discard it?
No, because you can cast it from your graveyard, can't you?
Exactly.
No, go ahead.
I'm good.
Alright. Cool. So, what to do now? I could cast this. You have another. Do you have the mana to activate Rift right now? Cycling Rift?
On your turn, no. My
No,
turn,
but-
yes.
Yeah. But if you do it, you'll also affect your board, so you're gonna want to wait on my
No.
next.
Psych Rift is one-sided.
Yeah. The big board is still there.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
that's the problem.
Okay.
And I'm sad that I had to exile 3 steps ahead instead of keeping it in my hand.
Yeah, because I think one of them is counter target spell.
Yeah. I can't run like straight counter spells in this deck, considering that if Loot exiles them, it's a dead draw. So I gotta go with modal ones.
Oh, I forgot I forgot something in your end step. Fuck! I wanted to tap my zombies to draw more cards. Fuck me. Alright. Why do you have that? That is pretty scary. Do I just want to do this? Each non-then, so it's everything. Enchantment, artifact. God damn. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. I could guess, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 too much. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's enough for this. And this. This is a 5-4. I don't have any ways to boost it to a 6. Unfortunately.
Actually, I'm gonna move this and oh, I don't have another 20. Ah, crap. Okay. That means I'm gonna just put this as my power for my spirit, which is a 5/5. I'll just put it down there.
I don't have that touch anymore, and you have 2 massive reach, Garrett.
Yep. Actually,
Yes.
I have 3. Those are 2 12/12s.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I could focus on gaining life. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's gonna be my safest play here. That will give me just 6 health. Is it really worth it?
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. I'm just doing some math, knowing everything's gonna be board wiped
Oh, I'm board wiped?
on his turn. I have to plan this.
Yeah, he's got a Psych Rift in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be 5, 6. That would be the only one that gives me. If I do my commander, again, I don't have any ways to card draw at the moment. I do actually. I could tap 3. So 1, 2, 3, draw a card. 1, 2, draw. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, I probably could have attacked one of my battles to flip. I could have probably attacked Urgamon to flip it, and I don't think anybody would have cared about that.
Fuck! I don't know what to do.
Yeah, she doesn't care about where she's attacking. I have enough battles, I'd still have the card type. I could have probably flipped it. I don't think about flipping them at all in this deck.
Is that really worth gaining life? I think it might save me, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast Dreadhorde Invasions. The beginning of my upkeep, I'm a zombie 1, then if a zombie I control has 4 power toughness, 6 power toughness, gain lifelink, it has to be a token. I'm gonna tap 3 and a white to attempt to cast on Wings of Gold. My zombies I control have +1/+1 and have flying.
Proliferate.
Yes, enjoy. And yeah, they have 6. Alright, cool. I believe that's all I can do. Because I want to keep 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1 more. Yeah. I have 2 more. But he's going to go back to my hand, so there's no point.
Can't kill my ass.
I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing my Bone Miser at you, Arrow. It's a 6/5. With lifelink.
In response, I'm gonna scoop.
I'd say still gain the life.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and gain the life.
Like, yeah.
And then that's all I can do. So I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. All right, for my draw turn. Oh, Oro Titans and
I'm
Nature's
paying 2
Wrath.
life.
That's fine. And then I
get
will
the feeling
do
my life doesn't matter that much pretty soon, so.
Landfall. I'll pay 2. There are now 3 copies. And now that is 13. That's now 14. Let's see, how much do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So, let me think. There are now 2 copies of that beast. That still counts as a draw, so he goes up to a 6/6. That goes to 7. That goes to 7. Then I'm going to +0 on Teferi to draw a card. Boris, do you care?
I'm minusing 2, yeah.
Okay. That goes to 8.
Actually, wait, does that even... Do you gain the Teferi counters? Because it says
When you
instead.
draw- It says when you... Okay.
Let
So,
me
let's get
double
the
check
ruling
the,
on
yeah, I'm gonna get
let-
the
let's
ruling.
get the
'cause
ruling
that
on
will
this.
matter.
Mhm.
If someone pays the cost, the card was never drawn or discarded. It gets put from the graveyard directly into the
Okay.
library.
So
So you
that
don't
means
get
this
the
goes down
Teferi
to 5.
triggers.
This gets strapped down to 6 again. Okay, that's fine. However, the landfall still triggers, so that's all still there. And yeah, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I kind of like ref with the overload.
Okay. I got nothing. Do you have a counter spell, Floki? No, you probably don't. We can see your hand.
Yeah, no, but I have a response.
Okay.
I will tap 3 zombies to draw a card and lose 1, which is gonna be a land. Do you want me to discard it?
I don't think it matters at this point. That was 14.
And I'll tap 3 more zombies to, well, I'll have 1 more, but it's gonna go to hand to lose a life and draw a card. It's a talisman of hierarchy.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all my response. I didn't draw my
Alright.
counter spell.
Okay.
Cool.
Rift triggers.
Everything comes back to my hand. I got so much. There's so many things.
Yeah, and I gained a life because of Taitio, because of the landfall, so it doesn't really matter about if the card was drawn or not. So, freaking telemarketers.
If I had a landline, I'd just unplug it. If you're not texting me, you're not important enough for me to pick up the phone.
Okay, so at this point in time, I'm moving to combat.
I think you just win here, right?
How much power do you have?
Let's see here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 23. 36. I think I do, because I got 14 here, 13 here, with twice, because one of them I can't use, because I just summoned it. A 6/6, 2 4/4s, a 5/5, 6/6, and a 3/3. So, so I'm pretty sure that I could swing both at you and kill both of you.
Yeah.
Declare your attack yourself.
Well,
Okay.
also your other stuff, Floki, everything on your board other than your lands is gone, so your enchantments are also
yeah.
not here.
Thank you. I forgot.
So
And also, you don't need to
with-
reveal your hand anymore because Zer's Weirding is
Yeah.
currently not on the board. But
So
granted, we already know it's now public information.
okay, so so there are so technically there are 2 tokens that can attack on these. So that's 4, so and that's 27. Okay, I'll swing 2 of these Hydras at Missing. Missing's dead.
Yep.
That's 14, 13, and the rest are going to Floxy.
What is the rest?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Where'd you get the token that's there?
Which one?
The on Floki's board.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just there's a update on Moxville, and it's not
Okay.
letting me put it in graveyard.
So these 2 are resolved. These 2 are resolved. This one's here. That is the one that I have left because I used both Hydras to kill Missing. So there's 13 there, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, I've got enough.
I'm gonna
I've got
tap
32.
3 and flash in a Liliana Standard Bearer. This is a 3/1 as a blocker.
Ice out. Good game.
It's a counter spell.
It is a counterspell.
I'm gonna tap a white and pat to exile your biggest creature that attacks me.
Ah, of course.
I mean, you said that you counter spell my thing.
Yeah, but okay, so 13's off the board. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You're at 1 health. You're
There we
at
go.
1 health.
The one in the dream.
Yep. So 1 health, and so this is interesting. I was kind of expecting that, but you brought out the blocker, so I had to do that and use the path. I knew the path was in there. So
Deck box.
at this point, I will pass my turn.
On top of keep draw. That was in a board wipe, unfortunately. So I
It
believe
wasn't,
it's over.
but you still got a whole shitload of
No.
cards, and that's how much money you got.
Yeah, but you have a bunch of big blockers, big guys. So
Oh yeah, and everything is tapped at the moment. So everything's tapped except for the fog bank. The fog bank cannot attack. So, so I do have a blocker still.
Yeah, how many creatures next turn will attack me?
All of them.
Yeah, how many? Because I'll decide if I can block enough to survive one more turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you did path to exile 1. Oh, and also I gained 13 life because of that. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 creatures in total.
Yeah, I can cast. That won't be enough. I can cast 6 creatures right now to protect myself. Don't think.
You'd still be taking lethal.
Yep.
You'd still-
GG's.
Yeah, good game.
GG. Damn.
I was hoping to find in this set. I was hoping to find either my Passionate Archaeologist, the thing that deals damage when I cast from exile, or my All Will Be One, so I could turn proliferating into damage.
Oh.
Guess what? My board wipe was 2 draws away.
Ah.
Down overload.
I had the Surreptitious Root, which means 2 more landfalls. Oh, there's a Moan Paradox Sculptor, which means I could have tapped the green and the blue and doubled all the tokens.
Is there a way
Double
for
roll.
me to draw that? I don't think there was. Anyways, for me to.
Good
And also, I
games.
had doubling season also, so I could have.
Yeah, I
really
saw
just
that in your hand.
Caused hell. I could have caused hell at
That
that
would have been
point.
spooky.
So GG guys, that was fun.
Yeah, good game.
It was.
Yeah, good game. All right, talk to you folks later.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. I think I might play some Final Fantasy. Because I resubbed and I should be playing some Final Fantasy. And honestly, we kind of want to try doing some high-end content at some point. So I think I want to try and get Mavic geared up. I want to... There's a few different things that I want to do. Oh no, my Asm crystal's backwards. Not that you can really tell at this resolution, but... Okay. All right, let's do some Final Fantasy. An RPG. It's the only one for me. The only one I need. Gotta remind myself to go do the. Oh, I forgot I got 2FA on here. Also, I should probably update my... Update my game. Oops. I just wanted to play my loot deck today because I saw a bunch of people being upset that loot's on all of the new dual lands from Aether Drift, and I'm like, I don't understand how you can have such hatred towards just this lad. Okay. Okay, let's shove this to my little. So let's. Actually, really like this outfit too, but. So I would like to grind... I would like to grind Yue Iwata for the, whatchamacallums. The gear. I want the healer gear from Yue Iwata, because it's my color. I'm sad it's not dyeable, but I like the aesthetic. But I'm realizing, that I can just do the expert roulette, and it will probably give me potentially Yue Iwata. Anyway, in the meantime, where is the where's the Valentine's Day event starts? Gridania. Okay. Wait, is that someone's minion, or is that is someone's minion? That was not the actual boy. Hello. Fuck you, sir. Alright, let's go to the amphitheater. Astrid de Vantilione, emissary of ardor and affection, my fellows, and I have come to help people convey the depths of their hearts to a special someone this Valentione's day. It isn't Mavic. It's ever so lovely to see you again, and precisely when I have need of a capable adventurer. Permit me to explain the situation. For this year's event, we're providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known. But as it happens, a botanist who is kindly providing for us with flowers, a man named Lorevic, appears to be having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, I should like nothing more than to assist him, but we're given to understand the situation is complicated. That being the case, I trouble you to act in my stead? We're in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lorevic and lend your ear to his woes. He is liked via the Great Lone Growery. I'm surprised I'm not getting an insta-Q being healer and all. Oh, also, is there a, my stuff is good. Hello, Lorevic. Ah, my love, what have you gotten into? Forgive me, I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? Miss Astrid sent you to assist me, you say. That's very kind of you both. See, there's someone I desperately wish to find. Let me begin from the beginning. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Gridania. Silgame was her name. Don't care. Sorry. Friendship blossomed love. Where are you going? Sorry, you said Ishgardian. They're all assholes. Oh, it's Alexandria.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
This thing. I love that skill. It looks really cool. Oh. Well. What gear is that? Alliance vest of striking. I've gotta do more what you call it? Bosnia. The Alliance gear is all really cool. Actually, wait, is the Alliance gear from Bosnia? Alliance Best of Striking. Oh, Gimlet Dark. Ooh. Oh, they're back.
Your smile means all is right with the North.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
I also forget I have AoE poison. I've had that for a while and I always forget to do it. Also, I love this dungeon's theme. Oh no, they're gone again. Can I sit on the benches? Are there benches around here to sit? Oh. The benches aren't even real. I think that's the point. Is this anybody's first time? I have friends who absolutely hate the second half of Dawn Trail. Last third of Dawn Trail, I suppose. I want to say second half, but most of Dawn Trail is the Rite of Succession. I really like both parts of Dawn Trail. I think the first half's slow, so like that's whatever. But the latter half, maybe it's just because I played Final Fantasy IX and I like Final Fantasy IX. I enjoyed it. I like the moral quandaries it introduces. I understand it's kind of a retread of it's sort of just a retread of the things that happen in Endwalker in some ways, but I think it's viewed from a different lens that I enjoy. They're back. Morning. I meant the singular one. How's it going, Ulu?
Security protocol.
Okay. Here. I really love Psych. It looks so cool. Alright, tic-tac-toe. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck. Into the heck. I moved too slow. I can't even watch the boss fight. We won?
You are my people, and I will. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding removal.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not great. Where's my thingy that makes all my healing better? I forget which button makes all my healing better. Oh, it's this one. She's still up.
Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Here. Got him.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
Detected. Initiate Getty protocol.
More guys now.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Initiating level 9. Activate remnants. Engaging priorities. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Yup.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting frontal annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Got him. Alright, Lorvik, what do you got for me? Yes, I know. There's something you require. I was told that you are maidenless. So I just wish to find Ishgardian woman. Gardania. Nay, upon us roses, struck of friendship that blossomed into love. These months that we have followed were the most wonderful in my life, filled with unforgettable days. One day she disappeared without a word. Leaving behind only the seeds of a very rare variety of rose. The flowers being given out this Valentine's Day are grown from those very seeds. It was my hope, upon hope that that word of them would reach her, that she might be compelled to return to me. And and as if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her. There's no mistaking it. Alas, as I made my frantic way towards her, she vanished amidst the throng. Please help me find her, I beg you. You can count on me. It's an Elzen maiden, silver hair. You want to keep an eye out for someone of that description who has the earring I mentioned. We search near Maketo's amphitheater. I'll do the same by the stalls, but I'm not going to find her. You will, because you're the main character. May the spinner lead her to us. Unfortunately, I have some bad news about the spinner. Just gonna keep quiet about that. Hearing people praise any of the deities is really awkward now for some reason. Here. That's you. May I help you? They should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still. I truly do, but I'm too ashamed to meet him. I just wish to see the roses that lovers are given to one another. Please tell me the lore of Vic, that he should look no more for me, that he should forget me. Afraid to say I had no luck, Dare. I hope you were able to learn something. forget her. She can ask me to do such a thing. Pray excuse my interruption. I'm Sir Tituan of House Hallianart. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce half of the names. I know that for Tom because I say it a million times, but do you have the pleasure of addressing a botanist Lorovic? The roses being distributed during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? I grew them from seeds given to me by my love Silgane. Silgine. So it is indeed the Drain coin, the rose permitted to be grown by none save our house. To think that she would bring it to a foreign nation. You know Silgine? She tended House Hallianart's rose gardens until a few years ago when she vanished without a trace. Our houses take the rose for its symbol, and the Drain coin is the foremost of all species. Silgine has had care of them on account of her skills. But when Kurthus froze over in the calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. 'Twas believed that she fled out of shame. When she entrusted me with the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why'd she give them to me? 'Tis all such a shock. Indeed, never did I imagine the rose would end up only surviving in a foreign land, but thriving. So the reason you seek Silgine is in order to bring her to account? While she violated our laws, she has saved the Drain coin from extinction. As such, I doubt she would face much of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, will you not allow me to search with you? Those Silgine bade me not to do so. I cannot bear to do nothing. Mayhap we can have her come to us instead by devising a rumor that will draw her attention. Let's try it. As much as it chafes me to deceive her, I'll do what I must to see her again. The question is, what manner of rumor to employ? Have you, any thoughts? Lorvik's been apprehended by a Nishgardian knight. By suggesting Lorvik has been apprehended on suspicion of the seed's theft, I dare say Silgine would come rushing to his defense. That may work. As for the location, I believe the Great Loam Growery would be a suitable place as any. And it's settled. Let's split up and recruit some citizens to our cause, and lest we cause undue commotion, we'll be sure to clarify 'tis but a ruse. We shall meet again in the Growery. I feel like we don't necessarily need to clarify it's a ruse. I feel like if we do that, she might catch wind of the fact that we're just trying to bamboozle her. Anyway, though, I'm not going to finish this on stream because I have to clock into work. So, let's see. Is there anybody who is live? Natty's live! It's been ages since I've seen her. Let's go raid Natty. Here on YouTube, I'm going over to twitch.tv/nattychan. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to catch you guys later. Adios.